Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Let's start with the transactions now. Transactions, which transactions we would like to have, whether we would like to have estimates. Estimates are nothing but quotes as well. Whether we would like to use that, whether we would like to use sales orders, return authorization, purchase orders, vendor return authorization. These are part of the standard modules. But in case, if we have procured advanced procurement module, then these 4 options will also come in. Request for quote requisitions, purchase contracts and blanket purchase orders. For example, if I don't want to use request for quote, I can uncheck this checkbox and save it. If I go to transactions purchases, I will not see the request for quote anymore. If I disable this particular request for quoted checkbox. Similarly, there are some suite apps in case. If you want to have any approvals, there are some approval suite apps that have come in. In case, if you want to use those approval workflows, then we can start using those as well, in case required. In case, if you want to have the app, in case, if you want to have the app in case, if you want to have the app or the app, we have those blank purchase orders, request for quote and all other stuff. In case, if you want that, we can use that. And we also have a warranty and repair management suite app. In case, if you want to claim warranty for customers, then we can start using this warranty and repairs. Similarly, multiple prices on the customer or on the item. We saw that we can have multiple price levels, right? Do you remember that? Yes, proof. On the item, you have those multiple price levels, right? Wholesale price or retail price, 10% discount, 20% discount. Whatever prices that we have set in case, if we want to have multiple prices, we can have that set up. Similarly, quantity pricing on the item itself. We had said that quantity pricing can be set for example, if a customer purchases 10 quantity, then it would be a different price under quantity, different pricing on and forth. In the incurring case, if we want to use multiple prices and quantity pricing, we can check this. Check boxes. Gross profit. This is a new feature wherein on the transaction, on the sales transaction, if you want to understand what's the gross profit for a particular item that we sell, it shows on that transaction as well. Similarly, in case, if we want to use promotions, promotions is nothing. But in case you have those promotion codes, right? You generate those codes and you get various discounts. In case, if you want to use those promotional codes or whether you want to auto apply or suite promotions, you can check these checkboxes. Similarly, this is a new thing that has come up with required deposit workflow. In case, if you want to have a customer deposit on the sales order, you can define that on the sales order itself. You can define a particular amount or a percentage on the sales order that a deposit can be the sales order that a deposit can be accepted on the sales order. Any questions? And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.